Imagine this. You finally plan a family trip, book everything, get to the airport, and the airline looks at your portable wheelchair like it's a washing machine. They frown, you argue, you miss your boarding window, and the whole day turns into stress instead of freedom. The worst part? You had no idea what to look for when you bought it. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 portable wheelchairs I'd actually trust, from, okay, but all the way up to, this is the one I'd recommend to someone I care about. 7. ProTraverse A02 Ultra-Light. On paper, it sounds great. It's around 19.4 pounds, supports up to about 220 pounds, and is clearly designed for travel and quick trips. You pick it up and think, wow, that's light, which is exactly what you want when you're lifting it into a trunk or dragging it through an airport. The telescopic pull handle lets you tow it like a suitcase, and that's one of those little things you don't realize you need until you're trying to push an empty chair with one hand and pull your luggage with the other. This chair solves that problem pretty nicely. Now, using it day to day, you can feel that it's built for short bursts rather than long-haul comfort. The seat dimensions are fairly compact, around 15.7 by 16.9 inches, so if you're on the broader side or like a very relaxed posture, you might start to feel a bit cramped after a while. The frame feels solid enough for travel, but it's not something I'd want to sit in for a full day at the mall or a long museum visit. Think airport sprint and quick outings, not all-day seating solution. It's the lightweight backpack of wheelchairs, not the full luggage set. Another thing you start to notice is that while the weight is a huge win, the ride quality is just fine. It's not terrible, but you feel more of the bumps and cracks, especially on rough sidewalks or older city streets. 6. Pride Go-Chair Travel Power Wheelchair. If you're tired of self-propelling or being pushed everywhere, this is where things start to get interesting. The Go chair has a weight capacity around 300 pounds, turns in a tight 25.5-inch radius, and is only about 22.5 inches wide. Translation, it can make tight indoor turns and get through typical doorways without feeling like you're piloting a small forklift. It's also built to break down into pieces for transport, with the heaviest piece weighing about 36 pounds, which is manageable for many caregivers. In everyday use, the Go chair feels confident indoors. You can move around a home, apartment, or store without constantly worrying about getting stuck in a corner. It goes up to about 3.8 miles per hour, with a range that can hit around 11 to 13 miles on a charge, depending on the setup, so you can cover a decent day of errands. The seating has options, 18 or 20-inch seat widths, and you get handy storage under the seat, plus an accessory mount on the back for things like a cane or oxygen holder. Those little quality-of-life touches really do make your day smoother. Now here's where the part kicks in. While it's marketed as travel-friendly, this is still a power chair with a battery, motors, and multiple components. Even with the heaviest piece at 36 pounds, breaking it down and lifting it repeatedly is not fun for everyone, especially if you're doing it alone or if your caregiver has back issues. It's not a toss-it-in with one hand kind of setup. Number 5. Drive Medical Cruiser 3. This is a classic manual wheelchair that a lot of therapists and clinicians are familiar with. It's a standard style chair, but that's not a bad thing. It's known for dual axle design, adjustable seat heights, and removable footrests, so you get flexibility right out of the box. For someone who needs a reliable, everyday chair that can also travel, this is like that dependable sedan that always starts in the morning. When you sit in the Cruiser 3, the first thing you notice is that it feels more substantial than the ultra-light travel chairs. The frame is heavier, yes, but the trade is better stability and more of that planted feeling when you're propelling yourself. Therapists often like this model because you can tweak the setup, adjust seat-to-floor height, dial in footrest length, and choose armrest styles. That's important if you're going to spend longer hours in the chair. It folds like a typical manual wheelchair, so it's not as tiny or featherweight as some of the travel-specific options, but it still fits into car trunks and storage spaces without drama. If you've got someone who can lift a moderate-weight chair into a vehicle, you're good. For airline travel, you'd likely gate check it like most standard wheelchairs. It's not the throw-over-your-shoulder champion, but it's portable enough for road trips, medical appointments, and occasional flights. In terms of comfort, this is where it quietly shines. With decent seating and the ability to adjust things to match your body, you're far more likely to feel okay in this for half a day or more. Strongback Ergonomic Wheelchair. As the name suggests, this one cares about your spine. The frame is lightweight and the backrest is shaped to actually support a healthy sitting posture instead of letting you slump into a C curve. If you've ever gotten out of a standard wheelchair with your lower back on fire, you know exactly why this matters. Once you sit in a Strongback, you can feel the difference in the way your pelvis and lower back are positioned. The ergonomic back support means a more natural S curve, which can reduce fatigue and discomfort over long periods. For someone who spends hours in their chair, that's a big deal. The adjustable back support lets you fine-tune a fit to your body so you don't feel like you're fighting the chair all day. Instead of constantly shifting to get comfy, you land in a more neutral position almost by default. In terms of portability, it's designed to be lightweight and manageable. You can fold it and lift it without feeling like you're wrestling gym equipment. That makes it solid for car travel and everyday loading and unloading. It's not ultra-light like a tiny travel chair, but it's absolutely in that I can handle this myself or with minimal help category. For many users and caregivers, that trade between ergonomic comfort and still decent portability is exactly what they're looking for. Using it in real life, you notice the chair encourages you to stay active a bit longer. 3. Pride Jazzy Carbon Electric Wheelchair. This is one of those chairs where you pick it up and go, wait, this is powered? The frame is carbon fiber and it weighs around 39 pounds without the battery, with an overall transport weight in the low to mid-40s. For a power chair, that's wild. You're suddenly in a world where powered mobility doesn't automatically mean heavy, bulky, and a nightmare to load. On the ground, the Jazzy Carbon feels agile and confident. It supports up to 300 pounds, offers speeds up to about 3.7 miles per hour, and a range of up to roughly 9.3 miles on a charge. That's more than enough for a full day of sightseeing, errands, or getting around a large campus or resort. The turning radius is tight enough for indoor maneuvering, and the chair folds down flat for storage or transport. This is one of those rare cases where travel power chair actually lives up to the phrase. Using it, you'll notice the ride feels more refined than basic travel chairs. The carbon frame absorbs some vibration, and you don't feel like you're dragging a tank through a store aisle. When it's time to load it, you fold it, pop the battery, and suddenly you're dealing with something that can genuinely be lifted by one reasonably strong person, not a full team. If you've ever tried to wrestle a traditional power chair up a ramp while swearing under your breath, this is a breath of fresh air. 2. Aotedor Folding Electric Wheelchair. This is where practicality and smart design really start to shine. This chair is built to be lightweight, foldable, and airline-friendly, and it actually commits to that idea. It's the kind of chair where you can go from ready to ride to folded for storage in about 3 seconds by pressing a lever and pushing the backrest forward. That speed matters when you're at a car door, in a taxi, or at a boarding gate and people are waiting. Day to day, what stands out is how quick and intuitive the folding mechanism is. You lift the seat cushion, hit the folding point, and the chair collapses into a compact unit without needing a wrestling match. Once folded, it's easier to fit into car trunks and tight storage spaces. Combine that with the lightweight build, and you're suddenly not dreading every transition between places. For caregivers, that means less physical strain and a much smoother routine. In use, the Aotedor feels like a true travel-ready power chair. It's designed to be airline approved, and the foldable compact design makes it friendlier for everything from ride shares to cruise ships. You're not breaking it into multiple heavy modules. You're folding it, picking it up, and setting it down. That alone puts it ahead of many travel power chairs that still expect you to lift 30 to 40-pound modules separately. With Aotedor, the process is more one motion, one unit. Superpi Model P2. This is the chair that feels like someone actually sat down, listened to what users complain about, and tried to solve it all in one go. It's a powered wheelchair with dual 250-watt brushless motors, giving you strong, smooth power that can handle slopes up to around 12 degrees and clear obstacles up to about 7 centimeters. That means curbs, ramps, and the kind of imperfect surfaces you actually see in real life are far less intimidating. When you ride the P2, you notice immediately that it feels secure and capable. The motors have enough torque to handle inclines without that "is it going to stall on me" anxiety, and the ride feels stable rather than twitchy. The overall size is compact enough to navigate indoor spaces, but it doesn't sacrifice stability to get there. The range sits in a very comfortable band, around 15 to 40 kilometers depending on conditions, so you can go out, enjoy your day, and come back without obsessively watching the battery meter. For portability, the P2 is surprisingly practical given its power and performance. The frame and packaging dimensions show that the designers thought about how this ships and how it's stored. You're getting a real power chair that can still be transported by car and moved around without a loading dock. It's not as feather light as a carbon travel chair, but you get so much capability in return that for many people, that's a trade worth making. Using it over time, you start to appreciate the way it handles real-world challenges. Rougher sidewalks, small thresholds, and moderate slopes feel manageable, not like a constant negotiation.